Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Um, so I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. Like, I brought a couple tarot. I brought my regular tarot. I brought my Santa Martha tarot. I brought my Oracle Angel Wisdom Oracle. I don't know why I said that twice. And then these water blessings that I got when I was in Hawaii. Super cute. But then I also felt the need to bring the Embrace the Shadow Work Oracle. But honestly, like I'm looking at all these. I'm like under the little camera thing. And I kind of want to wait on that. I kind of wanted to do like just a video. Um, I don't know. Like I kind of feel like where I wanted to go or where I was planning to go with my channels is not where I am being guided. Like I kind of feel like at first I wanted to do the tarot, I want to do the oracle, like I want to do healing because that's what I feel in my heart that I am supposed to be doing in this world. But then I always come back to what I always wanted to do when I was younger, which was also heal, but also write and also tell my story and stuff like that. And the thing is, when I was little, like my stories were all, unicorns and rainbows and beautiful things and princesses and stuff like that. And then I went through life, and life is not princesses and unicorns and rainbows and, whatever else, whatever have you. I hope the washer's not too loud because it's on. Um, but yeah, like it's just life wasn't like that. So I kind of felt like I lost my whimsy. Like I lost the part of me that was happy for life and enjoying life because life isn't easy. Life isn't it isn't what the fairy tales are. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot. I mean, if we go by the Brothers Grimm fairy tales, then yeah, life's like that. You know what I mean? Like that's the reality of how life really is. Super crazy. But yeah, like after life, I don't know, like the story changed. And I posted a couple videos about going no contact with my mom, and that was more for me because I kind of felt like I needed to let it out. But I also wanted other people that have, I was gonna say that had the same situation, but that doesn't sound right. That are going through or are looking to choose this path. Because I'm gonna be honest, like it hasn't been that long, and to be honest, I've been seeing and and honestly, just running into a lot more creators that are very open about their path of no contact with their parents. Um, I would say I have no contact with both my parents, but I don't. I have my dad who lives with me, because him and my mom divorced. But I am no contact with my stepdad only because I don't know. I just feel like he enables my mom and backs my mom even when things are not true. So I mean, I do feel like I lost parents because my stepdad was there. I was about 11, I think. I want to say honestly, a lot of my childhood is just it's lost. Like I know some stuff, I remember some stuff, but there's a lot that I don't, which is kind of crazy because I know that trauma, but I also know that means that like part of the healing, part of my healing hasn't hit those depths, which I'm not. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not really looking forward to that because I know there's a lot of stuff in that time frame that I just don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for. You know, um, yeah. So, but I just wanted to kind of make this video because I think that a lot of people, especially because I feel this way, like you kind of need to find a little more peace within the chaos. Like it's really hard to think back on like your life and think like that. Like there's a lot of good memories, but there's a lot more bad memories that stick out, and that's, of course, also how your brain works, right? Like it's we're for the most part, people in general, um, we're always seeing the worst parts in things or the bad side in things, or like always the negatives in our lives, period. And I think, rewiring that part, which is what I'm trying to do. I'll be honest, like my spiritual journey is like kind of taking me all over the place, because I know that there's so much more to me. Like I know that there's so much more to me. Like I could tell you right now the things I know I can do, and then the things that I haven't done but I know I could do. And I think that's kind of interesting because it's giving me a sense of confidence that I don't think I've ever had or I've ever been able to tap into. And it's very, I don't want to say rejuvenating, because it's not really rejuvenating in that, like, oh, it's making me feel younger, but it's making me have the sense where I'm finding my puzzle pieces, like I'm like a puzzle piece that kids were playing with and kind of threw pieces here and there, and I'm finding them, I'm finding the pieces. And it's not just like puzzle pieces like, oh, there's this happy moment I forgot about. No, it's like things within me, like things that I loved. Like I used to love to write. Like I love to write. And don't I can't pinpoint the point in my life where it wasn't a thing. You know what I mean? Like it's just, I look back and I was like, okay, I loved to write when I was younger, and I would journal when I was in, my young teens. I'm like, when did it stop? Like I don't know when it stopped. It just, like, I can't pinpoint when was the last time that I journaled or I wrote or I shared something I wrote, or you know what I mean? Like that. I mean, other than now. Um, but yeah, like it's just stuff like that. Um, really getting back into music and dancing, because dancing was also one of the things that I loved. I loved music, dancing to any type of music. I mean, when I was little, I did so many dance classes and stuff like that. My only problem is that I've always been scared to be seen. So like at performances and stuff like that, I would choke and either not do the right moves or skip ahead, or I would be too nervous where my count would be off. But the thing is like I just would overcomplicate it. You know what I mean? Like I'm always like, oh, am I not smiling enough? Am my posture straight? Like I don't know. It's very overwhelming. And I kind of feel like now I still have that. Like I'm still a little like, I'm scared. But at the same time, I'm like, but who cares? You know what I mean? Because it's like I don't. In my real life, I try not to tailor myself to fit in anybody's box, but I do scale back because I kind of feel like I am enough. I mean, I am enough, but I kind of feel like I'm a lot sometimes because people don't really know me. So when you hang out with me and I show you my extrovert side, because honestly I'm very introverted and I'm like I'm really to myself, but if I like you, like I like your energy, I like the conversation, like I like the vibe, I will be a completely different person. Like I am. Like it's like the people you vibe with, like they bring out so much light. And I think that's when people really get to know me, because like I said, I could be a lot. And the thing is because I don't like to be seen, but when I like to be seen, or when I get comfortable enough with someone to let myself be seen like 100% me, it's on another level. And I don't think sometimes a lot of people understand that about me, because I mean, on here, yeah, I mean, I do it more now because I'm like, well, I don't care. Like I don't care. But when I was younger, like, ugh. I mean, and I say younger, and I'm even talking about like a couple years ago, like maybe 3, 4 years ago. Um, I was always very unsure of what to wear, unsure of how to do my hair, my makeup. Like, I don't want to seem too much this, I don't want to seem too much that. Like, and then I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I don't know how to do my hair all that well. Like, my mom was a hairstylist and never let me do my own hair, and then never taught me how to do my own hair. Um, so yeah, so I kind of had to figure that out on my own. And honestly, I'm just really bad at it. I'm just really bad at it. Like, I could curl my hair, but I mean, and then styling it, honestly, I do basics: ponytails, buns, hair up, hair down. You know, like I said, I could curl it. Um, Not always great, but I do. And then makeup wise too. Like, I mean, I wasn't allowed to wear makeup. So, you know, the little makeup that I did learn how to do was like eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, blush, you know, lipstick or lip gloss. Like, I just, foundation and all that. Like, I tried when I was older. Like, I would buy the foundation, the liquid, and then the, you know, powder and the setting and the, you know, all the things that I know of them. I just don't know how to use them. Well, not that I don't know how, I just can't get it right. And I kind of feel like it's just not for me. You know what I mean? And it's fine. It's fine. Like, if I can't, whatever, like, I'll hire someone if I need makeup done like that. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, there's people that do this for a living. So why am I going to be like, you know, like, if it's just not for me? And then, like, everyday wear, like, that's just not everyday wear for me. Like, honestly, I'm like so sweaty sometimes from just doing basic stuff that I'm like, oh, I'm glad I don't have makeup, you know? Because even eyeliner and stuff like that, like, I get waterproof, but you know how sometimes it's not sweat proof. So, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's just, there's just a lot of things in my life that I'm trying to figure out. And like I said, this, no contact thing, it's kind of threw a wrench in my, because the thing is it didn't come out, it's not like, oh, came out of nowhere. Like, it's not like those videos of like those people that get divorced and the husband's like, oh, the divorce came out of nowhere. It's like, no, there were signs, you know. And I kind of feel like this is what that is. And it's feeling, I don't want to say as hard as a divorce, because you know, I've gone through one of those, and yeah, that was hard, but totally different reason why, you know what I mean? Although, now that I think about it, they're both freaking narcissists, so yeah, could be could be why I attract one and the other, you know? There's always one in my cycle. Uh, yeah, I mean, there literally is, because when I stopped talking to my mom for a bit, you know, there's a few friends that come in every now and then that are very, let's just say they have narcissistic tendencies. I don't want to say they're narcissists, but you know, if the shoe fits. Um, and sadly, I had to get rid of them. Like, I cared about them. They were, I was gonna say good people, um, because for the most part, when it was just me and them, they're good people. But then, I don't know, like, I always end up picking people that, like, around everyone else they're one person, and then with me it's something else. But then again, I kind of feel like that's how I am. Like, when it's one on one, I feel like the connection could be better with me and people. And then in groups, I step back. But I think that's more because of my empathy and my ability to read energy. Like, when there's a lot of people, it becomes a lot. So, yeah, learning to ground was like the best thing I ever did, just to kind of return to self. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I just kind of feel like this is more the path I want to go. Maybe I'll just do it for my YouTube. Um, I'll still do cards. I think I'm still gonna do cards because I'm trying to get that going, and that I feel it's more career wise, you know, because I want to do cards, but I also want to read cards for people, do energy healings and stuff like that. You know, I have some kind of plans for that direction, but I kind of feel more called to this right now. Um, So I really hope that, you know, like, if this resonates, if this is something you guys would be into and stuff like that, like, I hope you stick around. If it's just for the tarot, like, no worries. I'm not taking it to heart or anything like that because I know not everything's for everybody. Because even the tarot is not for everybody, you know? Like sometimes I'll do tarot. Oh, see? Something's trying to get me to stop. Sometimes I'll do tarot and I know it's not for everybody. That's why I always say, and that's why every tarot person, you know, reader, I don't want to say like, you know, any specific, but like, that's why most tarot, why can I not say tarot now? Tarot and oracle readers, channelers, stuff like that. They always say just check what resonates because not everything is for everyone. Even if you're a follower, like sometimes the messages are just not going to be for you, and that's okay. Like that's how the world is. You know what I mean? Like not everything, not everybody fits in every spot. And not everything's going to fit in everybody's situations or everybody's lives, and that's okay. That's just how life is. But yeah, so I kind of wanted to do this because I want to open that door. I want to just say the thing and leave it there and hope it resonates and helps and moves and motivates and do all the things that other creators have done for me because I don't think I would have gotten to this point had it not been for a lot of creators and a lot of people in my physical life that have pushed me and opened my eyes to things that I don't know, it just seemed like something I need to share. And it's so quiet. It got so quiet for a second. Um but yeah, like I don't like this light. I don't know. This is supposed to be my new filming area and I don't know. The light's a little weird because it's from my garden side, which is not a garden yet. Soon to be garden side. Um, so maybe I'll do from there. I mean, I'm gonna play around with different areas, and then mainly more because of the light. Like the light, I like the sunlight, but it's not flattering when it's only one side. So, but I like this background, and like the rest of the house is not really where I want to film. You know what I mean? Like it's just like that's the living area. Like I want to film where it's like more of the stuff or the area where it's like I'm not gonna be messing with it. There's not gonna be things in the background and stuff like that. Like too much wild stuff. Um, but who knows? That's just me now. Like right now I wanna do it because my comfy couch is here. Like it keeps me comfortable. And I kinda didn't want to do it because the other area I was doing in the other videos was in my room and I kinda wanna separate this from like I don't want to be in my room all day. You know what I mean? Like I need to move out of there. And I know the last time that I was forcing myself out of my room, it forced me to get out of that comfort zone because my room is my comfort zone. That's where my altar is. That, you know, my personal altar. That's where my personal things are going on and stuff like that. Do I love it? Yes. Do I decorate it how I want? Absolutely. Does my husband help all the fucking time because I don't know how to hang things? Um, so you know that's how we balance each other out. Um, but yeah, so I'll try this one, and I have a few other spots I might try. Again, they have a lot of collectibles. Like I have a whole china cabinet pretty much of Harley Quinn and like some other random things. But yeah, and then there's like my Star Wars, you know, kitchen section. Um, Also my Star Wars, like I don't know, I have a lot of stuff. I'm a collector. I have a lot of stuff. So I could make my background whatever I want. I could change it all the time. I could just get blank things and move them around. Like I could do things. I probably should move all my Star Wars into. Anyways, that's a conversation for myself. But yeah, so I hope you sticked with me to the end. I know this was kind of like draggy. It was 1919 when I looked up for that second. But yeah, I know this is kind of like long and repetitive and maybe um, just a little nonsensical. But if you have stuck with me and you know this kind of content would be something that you would like, um, you know, give me a little feedback. Also, I'm sorry I'm so awkward. Like, I kind of feel like I'm new, okay? I'm new. I'm getting the feet wet. I'm dipping the toes, you know. So bear with me while we gather our sea legs. I don't know why a lot of water references, but yeah, like just I'm getting there, okay? And it kind of feels like I'm like that onion. I'm still kind of peeling back a couple layers in order to be a little more relaxed in me. But I kind of also feel like all of this talking and stuff like that, like me getting all these things out, aside from the tarot, like that, it's helping me move into the person that I'm supposed to be. So, like I said, I appreciate you guys if you guys have listened this long, if you watch this long. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. And I hope that, any of these messages that resonate, like I really hope that they resonate in a positive way, or that they give you some kind of peace, because that's kind of what I felt right now. Like I kind of felt like this rush of peace. Like I kind of feel like whoever these messages are going to hit, they're going to resonate with, they're going to bring you a type of peace or a type of visibility, which is something I want to share, because I feel seen by some of the content that I have come across. So I kind of hope that this is what it does to you. If it does, amazing. If it doesn't, maybe there's something else that will, or maybe this content isn't for you. But I really hope that all the peace and all the love and all the energy, positive energy of the world, I hope it descends on you, and that you have at least a great day today. You know, not just a good day, not a nice day. I want it to be great, and I hope you see and are grateful and value all the little things, because I started doing that, and it really does open your eyes to how beautiful and wonderful the world is, you know? And you got to just negate all those little things. So I hope you guys have a great day. I love you all. Bye.